Well, hey y'all, welcome to the channel, or hello if it's the first time. Today we're doing something slightly different, and I wanted to make this a thing. Today we're going to be talking about batch rejects. Let's get right into it. Okay, so what is a batch reject? So basically this is a list of movies across the different genres that I feel like it doesn't make sense, like it's not worth your time to sit here and listen to me give a full review of the movie of why I don't think it was worthwhile. And if it's not worthwhile your time, then why can you sit and watch a review? So without further ado, here is the first batch of rejects. Okay, kicking off the first category is sci-fi. I love sci-fi, but we're talking about the movie Sunshine. It's really sad. This movie had so much going for it. If you just look at the all-star cast, including Captain America, this film could have done really well, but it's not the execution, it's the story. Specifically, right at the end, this movie flips genres, and it jumps from like sci-fi and interesting and mystery and a little bit of action to it's basically like a horror slasher fest. And I'll be honest, I kind of fast forward a little bit and then shut it off, and so see Sunshine. Next category is period pieces. The Lost, let me see if I can get this name right. The Lost City of Z is what this movie is called. Wow, guys. I kept watching this movie hoping that something was going to happen. At one point they did this whole like World War II or one, I guess it was, speech that was actually pretty good. And the movie ends and you don't know if he lives or if he dies, if his son is killed, if they're murdered by the... It was not worth your time. You get through the whole movie and you're just like, what did I watch? I didn't bother. This was not worth it. Next. Okay, we're talking about action movies, specifically the Transformer franchise. We could talk a lot right now, but let's just jump to number 5, is it? Yeah, number 5, The Last Knight. Okay, what was wrong with this movie? Anthony Hopkins couldn't even save it, guys. Like, there were some really cool moments, there was some neat battles, but overall it just dragged, and the length of it and the runtime of this film just went on, and you never felt like you were getting to like a payoff, and it wasn't worth it. All right, last but probably not least, we're looking at the Hallmark category. And that's right, we're looking at you, Hallmark. There's a lot that could be on this list, but we're talking about Moonlight in Vermont. So I think one of the most difficult things with Hallmark movies, if there's not that chemistry between the couple, I mean, it's Hallmark. What are we really asking for? So with the lack of chemistry between the couple in this movie, it just wasn't there. His character was just written, and I think it was more of the writing, to be honest, than the actor playing him. I don't remember the actor's name, but he did a really great job in the TV show Chesapeake Shores, where his character is funny. He's fun to watch, and I think he does a great job in there. However, this movie was not worth it. So there you go, first batch of rejects